Okay, so I have something that I'm working on and I'd love to get your feedback on it. And I'd love for you to comment and let me know if you think it's a really good idea or if you could see a problem with it, if you would use it, that kind of thing. So the basic concept is just a little bit of a rebellion against AI. So we can see here on LinkedIn that everybody is just using AI chatbots to post lots of generic content. It's a huge problem. We all know that now. So the concept that I've developed is essentially doing exactly the opposite and, really humanizing your business as much as possible. I've had a look at what I can do with this. I'm just toying around with this at the moment. I really would love to get your feedback and let me know what you think of it. But at the moment, I've developed just a basic audit, which looks at your LinkedIn, your other channels and your website. And then it essentially, ranks you out of 100, your company, based on how well humanized you are. So how distinctive your company is. The best way I can probably explain this is if I have a quick look at an audit that I've done literally this morning, and I just run through the different categories, then it will become clear on how this works. So the categories that it's scoring on out of 10 are things like founder visibility, the human tone of voice used, emotional connection, behind the scenes, very real footage, community and tribe that it's seeing, founder-led content, trust and credibility. There's a score out of 10 for that. Distinctiveness. So, that's a really obvious one. It's just looking at how much of the content does it think, has not just generically been done by ChatGPT or another AI chatbot, how much of it looks as if it's actually got a really strong element of uniqueness to it. And then it scores overall human feel. That gets you a score out of 100. So here's the questions for you. Love some feedback, love to know what you think. Do you think this is useful? Do you think this is a good idea? Have you been thinking that maybe you need to try and humanize yourself and your company and your channels, such as your website, your LinkedIn, a little bit more? Do you think the audit is the right way to go? Would you like me to run an audit now on your website and other channels and get you your audit score out of 100? Would that be useful? Just let me know in the comments anything that you think, and let's start a discussion about this. Really interested to know your thoughts, opinions, feedback. Let's do this.